How a space feels matters. It can invigorate creativity or cause stress. It can make you want to leave a room or stay in a room and lounge in it all day long. It will affect your guests, your pets, your children if you have any, your mind state. Your space or your room is your mind state externalized. And this is why I am a huge proponent of decluttering and organizing and cleaning. I don't spend my whole life doing it. I know there's a meme that goes around that says a clean house is a sign of a wasted life. I think that's terrible. That's not true. It doesn't take your whole life to do this. It doesn't take your whole life. Also, I have a movie playing for said children. I hope it doesn't leak into my sound here. This is really the only time I have to do this, and I very much want to do this. So those are the reasons why I am passionate about decluttering, organizing, cleaning. Just because it's the way the space feels. It can make you productive. It can make you creative. You can spark that. You can get unstuck. You can get unstuck just by changing your space. And it's quite amazing magic, really. It's just magical. And it's really even more impactful if you do spend time around children, whether you have any, or you watch some, or you have a younger sibling or family member. It is very impactful to see what decluttering and having an organized space can really do for them, because I think it manifests more maybe in younger people, the creativity and the flow. There's like a flow they're naturally in, and when we aren't blocking it with all of our stuff or our just clutter chaos, it really comes out. It really shows, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And so today I just want to bring up one simple step that you can do to start right now. It doesn't involve picking up anything or moving anything or decluttering anything. It actually involves one thing. I actually don't have it with me, but it is a bell. I have a little bell, and you can use clapping, you can clap your hands, you can use singing, you can use a drum. You can use anything with sound. I'm sure if you watch the Marie Kondo, she uses a tuning fork, I believe. Yes. So I've read this in a book, a couple of different books, and I actually find it very, again, with children around, I got a response right away. I went around the house with my bell, and I rung it all over the house, up and down, in the corners, in every space you could imagine, along the walls. And what that does, if you believe in this sort of thing, and even if you don't, you should test it out. Just test it. That's kind of what I had done. I was testing this theory I had read in a book, or this energetic movement, I believe she called it. It is moving the energy around, because when you are living in chaos or clutter, things can get almost like cobwebs in there. Things get stuck. You get stuck. That's when we start to feel stuck, or when we come home, we dread coming home. So I went ahead and got it, my little bell. It's really small. It's tiny. But me and my son went around the house and rung this bell and clapped. We did both, in all the corners, up and down, around the windows and doors, and to move the stuck energy, so to speak. And it was to date one of my son's favorite memories. He remembers that very distinctly, and he always wants to do it again. He asked if we can do the clapping thing again, because I think he really felt it. I did too. I don't know if it was just the joy of doing something like fun together. It's always fun for kids to do things like that. But either way, we both were happier, uplifted, in a better mind state, and that is where you begin. That is one good place where you can begin to clean or clear or declutter without actually doing it. Just see how you feel. Go around the house. You don't have to move anything. And just clap in each space and hear the weird vibration of the sound when you're doing that in a quiet house. It's amusing, and if anything, it'll amuse you.